Only Mariah Carey can get me out of bed in the middle of the night and show up to a studio to have a conversation. That is exactly what happened a couple days ago. Mariah Carey has her new album called Here for It All, right? So she's been doing her thing. She's working. She's showing these newer artists what time it is. You got to get up and work. You're stopping by the radio station. You're going to the streamers. You're going to TV. You're going to podcasts. You are putting in that work.
A lot of people have been doing a good job recently of doing this. Like Cardi did a good rollout where she went places. Doja Cat had a good rollout.
Yeah, she did.
Like these are people that are actually going out and doing interviews. And you know what I noticed? It's people that understand the game, because I think this is what you're about to do. Like these new artists, they don't get it. We just got canceled on today.
Yeah, last minute by
I didn't
an
even
artist.
tell you. Because he was in the studio late. I didn't tell you why. He was in the studio late and couldn't get up. Mind you, his interview was going to be at 3 p.m.
Mind you, I was in the studio late night with Mariah Carey.
Yes, let's circle back to MC.
And I was exhausted. But you know what? I still get up. We still make it happen on top of like real life being parents.
Yes.
Right? And so we show up. But that's why I love Mariah Carey.
Yep.
Her work ethics, her commitment. That is who she is. She's not
Absolutely.
playing around. And I love the fact that she had a conversation with SZA. And, you know, SZA better keep her word. All that energy talking about, you know, doing a song together. Because she said that is on record.
Yes.
When you say that to Mariah, you got to stick to it. You got to keep up with your word.
It was funny because...
Especially because there's been talks about SZA maybe saying things that, you know, she's a little loosey-goosey with the word sometimes. Like maybe some things
Maybe she tells lies, yes.
Sometimes, possibly. But it's coming from a good place. We don't judge, maybe. But, you know, you can't do that to Mariah.
You know what, too? It's funny because during the interview, she was like saying that she was hanging out with Mariah the night before. So this was during Apple Music. Ebro hosted it. It was an interview or a conversation between SZA and Mariah Carey to celebrate Mariah's new album.
Yeah.
So during the conversation, SZA goes, yeah, I was out with Mariah, and she didn't even know that Mariah's a night owl. She was just like, yeah, she got energy. Or I forgot what she said.
Gosh.
Because she was like, midnight hit, and she was like, yeah, okay. So Mariah was like, okay, so you want to start writing?
Right.
Little do people know, and I only know this because of you.
Right, because I'm a real lamb, a real Mariah fan.
Starts work at midnight.
Yeah, basically,
like she's going from midnight to 7 a.m.
till the next day.
Yeah, like that's when she is in the studio writing. So if you, SZA, here's some advice.
Yeah.
If you want to keep to your word and get in the studio, you better sleep during the day because your studio session is probably going to be at 3 a.m. that night.
I want her to keep her word.
Yeah.
I want to see what they both can do vocally on a song together.
Yeah.
I would love to see SZA's style with Mariah's style. I think it would be really cool.
You know what? One of the songs that they played had Mariah doing a little like, you know, SZA is very staccato with it.
Right.
So I think I can hear them doing something really cool together.
I think it would be amazing.
Yeah.
I would look forward to it. I'm just saying, SZA, you're going to put that out there. You got to keep your word.
Yeah.
Because now I'm going to keep circling back on it. And I'm going to keep doubling down. Like, oh, so did you keep your word?
Yeah. So let's get back to Mariah and hit you up at night. There's only a few amount of people that can hit you up and get you out of bed. Am I one of them?
It depends. Are you going to jail? If you're going to jail, I'll show up.
I'm not going to jail.
What are you calling me for then? In the middle of the night? If it's about work, I'll show up.
It's midnight and I'm really hungry and I'm down the block from your house.
I'll answer. Yeah, I would.
You'll answer and be like, hello.
All right, let's go.
Because you're going to think it's something.
Yeah, but then at that point, you said the magic word, food. So then I'm going to hop out and be like, all right, let's go do this.
It's funny because I wouldn't answer if you called me.
I know you don't. And you know what? I told myself the other day, because I've tried to contact you and you don't answer, I'm going to punish you for that.
No, listen.
By not responding back to you. I'm going to make you
want to play games, huh? You toxic for toxic?
I don't want to, but you started this.
Toxic for toxic. You're going to crash out on me?
I'm not going to crash out. I'm going to treat you the way you treat me.
Nessa, listen. My baby started school. So I put her to bed earlier at 9 o'clock. And when I put her to bed, I have to lay down with her. I like to sleep, so when I'm laying down
are you going to bed for the rest of the night?
I end up falling asleep, and my phone's on silent.
Okay,
so
well, that's different.
I'll wake up at 3. You'll see me message back at 3 a.m.
Not 3 a.m. You'll message me.
These past few days, I've been waking up at 3 a.m. and doing work. We've had a busy week. So.
I thought you put her down.
And I get back up.
Yes.
No, school, mind you, school just started, so I'm getting used to long day of work.
Right.
Putting her down at 9 p.m.
Right.
and attempting to get back up. But when I put her down, she wants me laying down.
Yeah, I get
snuggling. I'm in the blankets. It's a rap city, the basement, sleep.
Yeah.
I can't help it. Imagine.
Well, listen, I'm glad I don't depend on you in that way. I knew I had to get it. I got up. Mariah called. Actually, it was Funk Flex who called me and was like, hey, because remember, we just saw Mariah earlier in the day at her conversation with SZA for Apple.
That's right.
So she told me she was going to see Funk later on at night, but I'm not going to interfere with one of my teammates' interview unless they tell me to come and be there.
But MC told you pull up too.
Yeah, MC is telling me this. So
I like how we call it MC. Mimi told you to pull up.
Yeah, so Mimi tells me this, but I'm not the kind of person unless my teammate tells me, right? Because that's their domain in space.
Yeah,
that's on her schedule.
That's right.
So I'm going back. I'm at home. I'm literally taking down my hair because it's been up, like snatched. I feel like my scalp is going to fall apart, right? It's burning. I'm like, ooh, let's take it down.
That's how you know it's good.
I'm grabbing my makeup wipe, about to take off 10 pounds of makeup. And Funk calls me, right? And I never know with his calls where things are going to go.
Right.
So I immediately take the call. He's like, oh, and I hear him in the car. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I just slipped my mind, but I got Mariah in the studio tonight if you want to come through and maybe get a little bit of content.
Oh, man.
So now layer it with MC telling me earlier, which of course, but because it's my teammate and it's because it's Funk Flex, a legend, an icon, and someone that I do respect very much.
Right.
Of course I'm going to pull up.
And it's another legend that's pulling up.
Yeah, so now we got two legends and it's like, of course I'm going to pull up.
And they're both telling you come.
And so guess what I do?
You went.
Put my hair back up. Yeah. My scalp is burning.
It looks good too, Nessa. You did a good job.
Wore some sweatpants. Yep. Had a shirt from earlier that day. Put that on.
Yep.
Left.
We had a long day that day too.
Yes.
You did a panel in the morning.
It was a long day. So I showed up. I watched Funk have a great conversation with Mariah. Very cute moment. You know what I really liked? Their conversation off camera.
Yeah.
They were just reminiscing on all the just in the streets, New York life back in the day. And Funk was talking about how Mariah put him up on game on like all the bougie food spots and just the finer things in life.
Oh my gosh.
Seeing that made me really happy. I really wanted to ask them both questions about each other.
Oh, man.
But I didn't want to,
Yeah, it wasn't the time for it.
It wasn't my interview, right? So I just laid back and just, played my role. And that was really fun.
Yeah.
Seeing them approach each other, give each other hugs, that was a cool moment.
I'm sad I missed out.
Yeah, you did miss out.
I had to mom it up. I had to be a mom. Like I told you, I had a whole hot girl summer.
Right.
Out all summer. So Tone, my man, had plans and it's now his cool boy fall. So I had to allow him to have his plans and I had to take care of our baby. So I put baby to sleep, missed out on the legendary conversation. But like, what y'all talking about? Like, how cool was it?
It was great. It was fun. Thankfully, Funk was able to carve out a few minutes for me just to have, quick sound bites with Mariah, just quick content. We talked about her because I just had Jermaine Dupri in the studio. And if you know, Jermaine Dupri and Mariah Carey have one of the best working relationships ever, right?
Heart.
Oh, that's so classic. And, we belong together. JD's worked on some of Mariah's classic songs. Like just incredible work, right? So I had JD in studio recently. And by the way, he helped with the new documentary Magic City, which is the iconic strip club, right? Mm-hmm. So I had asked JD in our conversation about different people he's taken to the strip club, throwing money out with. Mm-hmm. And it dawned on me in the conversation, like, did he ever take Mariah? I didn't have a chance to ask him. So I asked Mariah.
Oh,
and she had to think about it. Yes, during the interview, she had to think about it. Because I think she's like, reminiscing, like, where have we been?
They've hung out so much.
They have.
Yeah.
He did not take her to Magic City.
That's so crazy because he's told us that he's taken so many business meetings there.
Right.
And that he's tested songs out there to see if people are going to like it.
And he did not take her, and I was shocked.
What if he tested like We Belong Together while she wasn't there?
Right.
And like the dancers, the strippers liked it.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Dun, 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 dun,
and they could do like a little slow dance.
A little wine.
Yeah.
I was at Magic City the other day.
I know. How was it? Is it what it's cracked up to be?
It was great. So I actually never even told you about it. So I was there. It was I went to Atlanta for a friend's birthday.
Yeah,
shout out to Amy. Hot girl summer. We had a hot girl summer. And this was the third night in Atlanta, our last night. And we were going out with a bang. Yeah. Saved all the money I had for Magic City, and I was excited to go. I heard so much about it. We had gone to a strip club before. We went to Spearmint Rhino. Remember?
Right, in Vegas.
In Vegas, me and you.
Yeah, we went for our friend Footy's birthday.
With Jay Espinoza. It was the 4 of us.
Yes. Because she bullied us and said that's what she wanted for her birthday.
Fell in love with a stripper there.
So she sure did. So we left the Bay Area to go to Vegas all for Footy's birthday.
I rarely remember. So what were we doing? Were we paying for her dances? Were we throwing money?
Yeah, I think we got her some money.
Yeah.
We paid for, some of the dances.
I don't remember it at all.
I remember like it was yesterday. Because remember she got that suite that she couldn't afford?
Yes.
But she saved up just to make sure we got in a suite.
I remember you as well had come just from filming for MTV. It was like one of the first times you were filming for MTV.
And I made sure to show up.
And you showed up because this was her 21st.
I was exhausted.
Yeah.
I remember being tired.
I can't believe we went to Vegas together.
Just for Footy's birthday at a strip club.
But anyway, so I went to Magic City. It was amazing. I really had a great time. So we went there because we heard, not just for the dancers, we heard the wings were great. So we get in, you got to pay cover. We paid $20 a head. Don't matter who you know. There's 4 of us there. We paid $20 a head, right?
Okay.
We had this whole plan. We saved money. We were practicing throwing it. You asked JD, so I was really taking in his conversation.
Right.
Of, this is how
his
you throw
notes,
money.
Yeah.
He was like, this is how you throw it, or you could just give them.
Right.
He thought it's $10. Just give them $10 a dance. So I'm thinking in my head, we're making a game plan, me and my friends, right?
Right.
We're like, okay, if we're going to get one dance, a song is 2.5 minutes. We're going to spend $10 for a dance, but we want to throw some too.
Right.
So let's not spend more than $20 a song.
Makes
that
sense.
way, this money can last for a long time.
Oh gosh, isn't that so annoying that we have to think this way? Like, how do we ration out
I brought
money at the strip club?
We brought $300 in ones, right? Because there was 4 of us.
Between the 4?
When you're saying that, I can't tell if you think if that's too much or too little.
I think that's too little.
Okay, so
300.
I brought 301s, and I think someone else brought 2 and someone else brought 1. So we had ones.
Oh, okay.
So just think of the math. If we're thinking we're gonna get a dance each, and JD just said they were $10 each.
Were they?
Here's what happened.
Did you get kicked out the strip club?
No, we didn't get kicked out. Right when we get in there, we go to first. We almost got swindled. We walk in.
No way.
We walk in and we're like, somebody walks up to us. They're like, "You guys want a bottle or a table?" I was like, "Yeah, how much is it?" She was like, "Oh, here's the prices. It's a 2-bottle minimum." So I'm looking. It's like, "Y'all want to get a table?" It would have been like $600. I was like, "Do you guys want to do it?" I hit up our friend Lala.
Yeah,
because she lives in Atlanta.
Right.
I was like, "Yo, do we got to get a table?" She said, "No. Go to the bar and tell them you're getting wings and just stay at the bar and the dancers will come there." So I was like, "Okay, cool. Well, that saved us $600."
Wow.
We would have done it too. And I was like, "I don't know if this girl works here." She said, "Atlanta is scamming capital." This is what she told me. She said, "It's scammers. Just go get your wings and go to the bar." I was like, "Okay, got it. You got it. You got it."
Oh my, you almost got scammed.
I almost got scammed. Well, I think she does work there, but we don't need a table.
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
so if you ever go to Magic City, just go to the bar.
Right.
So we went to the bar.
Why didn't JD tell us that?
I don't know.
Like, that's like an actual gem you should have told us.
I think he got thrown off by the fact that you had 20s that you were trying to throw instead of 1. So he was like, "Oh, they can get a table."
Right. Okay.
So anyway, get to the bar, got the money.
Did you get the wings?
My friend orders the wings.
Were they good?
Yeah, they were good. Here's the thing. I like dry wings, right?
Me too.
I don't like glazed. So dry with a good sauce.
Yeah.
They were bomb.
I like just dry.
Well, there's a dipping sauce if you
choose.
If you so choose.
Yeah.
So yes, the wings were bomb. The fries were chef's kiss. The fries were bomb.
Yeah.
I like a fry with a good crisp on the outside and soft on.
Ooh.
I would go back for the wings. They were really good.
Damn.
And
Do you
the
think
fries.
Postmates gets
From Magic City?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't noticing.
We should do that. We should just like on our app put the address and see if
time we're in
Magic
Atlanta.
City shows up as
Yeah.
a place you can order food from.
Anyway, so we got there. We're at the bar. Then these girls come up and they're like, "Okay, we're gonna start dancing." So I get my money. Bro, I probably spent $100 on the first dance. My friend Amy, right? She's like, "Give me this money." She takes all the money. She's like, "We don't spend all this money at once." I was like, "Oh, damn, you're right."
Yeah.
Like, we didn't know.
Because we're friendly.
And we're in the moment. And she comes back. She's like, "I brought my friend." The dancer comes back. "I brought my friend." Of course you did. You danced for 2 minutes and we just threw like a whole utility bill at you.
Yeah.
So all that.
Was she nice?
Of course. That's their profession. They're nice. They're sweet. Like, she wants to make us love her.
Yeah.
Like,
and it worked because you gave almost all the money away.
There you go, $100. And Amy's like, give me the money. So she took the money for the rest of the night because we're all acting their game goofy. I was like,
yeah, okay, sure.
Tossing it, anything. She brings a friend, we're tossing some more. It was just so funny because we had a whole plan. We made a whole math equation.
I don't think I could be a good stripper.
Why not? I think you could because you're very endearing.
Yeah, but I think I care too much.
You'd be like, no, this is too much.
Yeah, I'd be like, no, don't. You know what? It's on me. It's on the house. Like, I would be a broke stripper. I would. I'd be a broke stripper.
But you know what, too?
I'd be a very generous broke stripper.
You would be generous. You would be loving because they are, like they're there. They're really trying to...
Yeah, but I think I'm
give them
invested.
Money.
Like, it's not game for me. Like, if I care, if I hear you talk, or I care in a conversation. So like I think I would be like a broke stripper because I would be so generous with like, hey, no, just keep the money. It's all good.
We're not having conversations though. It's not like we're talking to I'm not trying to we're not trying to get to know them.
I know, but I just feel like that is what I would do, me personally. Like it's hard for me to take money from people. It's hard for me to like, you know, I don't know. It just would be hard on me. I don't know how to take.
Yeah. Well, you're right. I think, but here's the reason. I think you would also be a great stripper because you would see that, you know, you would give that energy, that caring energy.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, and then you'd really want to work hard for the money.
And
like you work hard for the money.
I do work hard for the money. So then
I would throw it on you. Then you would work harder.
I would work harder, but then I would want to know how you feel. Do you get what I mean? Like
turn around like, was that okay?
Yeah, like I think there's too much, like I have too much empathy to be a real, you know, cold-blooded stripper.
Like, was that too much? Here, you know what? You don't have to hear it.
Yeah, like
pick it back up
and give you your money.
You know what? Save this for another dance.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think maybe if I was like, maybe I should have became a stripper so that I can have thick skin. Maybe you could have taught me to have thicker skin.
You don't have to be a stripper to
get thicker skin.
Just, you know, you just got to get tough.
Yeah, I think I would have been weak.
Yeah.
Like I probably would have got bullied by the other strippers.
Yeah, they would have came and saw that I spent $100 on one dance and swooped right in. No, but it was such a great time. The strippers there were great. They were all very nice. And there was even people that were standing near us. There's a girl there. She was like, here. She was putting money in my hand. She'll throw it. Go ahead and throw it.
No, she didn't.
Sweet girl. I forget where she was from. We were just having conversation. I think we saw her in the bathroom. And
wait, was she like a consumer?
A consumer. She was there with her brother. So she was there with like her brother and cousins, and we were standing next to them, and she was just throwing. We're like, hey, all right, go ahead.
That's really nice.
And then she was like, here, throw some. I was
she probably could tell that you didn't have money.
I ran out all the money. Amy was holding it, not giving it to nobody. So she was like, here. I was like, no, it's okay, thank you.
So what else happens in the strip club?
So girls dance on the stage,
right,
and then girls dance around. And the bar,
right,
at the tables.
Yeah.
So the girls on the stage, they have a song they dance to, and then they're going up the pole. So they clean. You'll love this. They clean the pole.
With Clorox wipes?
It looks like they were, I think they were using Clorox wipes. They're cleaning it, or, maybe they're waxing it so they don't slip. They were doing something to it before they got up on there, and they go to the very top.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. Because, here's the thing. This is the other thing. If I was a stripper, I would always have my disposable gloves with me. Can you imagine?
Not sexy, okay?
Putting this on. Hold on. Like, hold on. I'm going to dance for you.
I'm so tired of you. They're not holding their head.
What are they? They're holding their breasts.
Take those off. Take it off.
Grab the pole. Shit.
And then if they're cheap gloves, they'll get a hold.
I can't. I'm going to cry while I'm laughing and my lash is going to fall off.
Anyway.
Oh, my God.
You would be a terrible stripper.
But they would wipe it. Guess what else I got? I got alcohol spray.
They might have used that. So they're wiping the pole or waxing it. Somebody that goes to the strip club should tell us. The dancer, hit us up, let us know.
Please.
Are they waxing it? Are they cleaning it? What are they doing? But anyway, they're doing tricks. They're up there swinging on the pole. And then at some point they're on the stage. And there's this one cool move I really saw. And I was like, oh, I need some money. Give me my money.
Yeah.
So I threw some. It was, the girl was like, was she on all fours? No, she was on her back. And another girl.
Dancing? What are you doing right now? What's happening?
She was doing, what do you call these? sit-ups. I don't work out. No.
Oh,
she
my
was
God.
on her back, I think, on all fours, shaking her booty.
Yeah.
And then a girl was like standing on top of her, doing the same thing.
Is this this is like cheerleading? Like it's a
But naked. This is like the pyramid.
Are they fully naked?
It was like Bring It On.
Oh my God.
You could see everything. So all of,
Jesus Christ.
They would have, yeah, their boobs were out, their booty was out, and the front was out too.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I was like, and then I was like, damn, I think I need to bleach. That's what I thought. But I looked down at these women and I was like, damn.
They're like perfection, right?
They're perfect. I was
Yeah.
like, dang, I need to
Yeah.
exfoliate and scrub a little bit more.
You're like, yeah, I need to just get a wax. Yeah.
It's like, damn, I'm making my appointment at the wax center when I get back to New York.
Oh my God. Okay, good.
I want to show you a picture. No, but it was a great time.
Wait, are people allowed to film and
I
take
took some pictures, and I did because other people were.
Yeah.
So toward the end of the night, I was like, oh, okay, so we could do this.
Right.
So we were taking a couple pictures. They just did a good job. And
Yeah.
there was at the end, there's this one girl, bad.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I've been waiting for this girl so
Yeah.
we can throw money at her. 'Cause,
Right.
you know, you're trying to evenly distribute.
Because you don't have enough money, so you got to ration it out.
I just want to be fair to everybody.
We would be terrible. Yeah.
I don't want one to feel bad like, oh, they gave this girl $50.
Right.
But I come up and they leave.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
not bad.
Yeah, you
So
can't do that.
I was trying to ration and
Yeah.
evenly distribute.
Yeah.
But this girl didn't come on till the end of the night. I was like,
But
yo.
that's because she's probably the superstar.
Yeah, I was like, is there anything left? I turned to Amy. I was like, yo, is there anything left? So no, I was like, give me my ATM card. She said, no. I was like, yo, I've been waiting for her. Let's
Right.
throw some money at her. And then she pulls out like $5. All I gave her was $5.
Oh my God. The star of the night?
Yeah, and she was killing it too. And I feel bad. And then when she left and she was like, okay, bye, babes. And she gave us cheek to cheek and bounced. Like very sweet girl energy. That's why I think you would like, it was very friendly. Like, oh, I had such a good time. Bye. And then just a cheek to cheek and bounced.
Oh my God.
Like girl, very vibey. Like your
I
homie
would've
saying,
loved
like
it.
your homie saying bye to you.
Yeah, I love
I was
it.
like, oh, okay, take care.
Yeah.
Keep in touch. Have a good summer.
You know what?
There you go.
Yeah, I think strippers get a bad rap. I
They
think
do.
people are mean and judgmental, but hearing how sweet the strippers were,
They were sweet.
I want to be friends with them.
Well, yeah. I mean, do you know any strippers? Didn't you used to have a friend that was a dancer that would call into the show?
Well, I don't think she was like at the strip club doing it. I think, she more was into extracurricular activities outside of it.
Oh, okay. So,
But she was so sweet.
She was tricking.
But she was so sweet.
She was getting tricked on.
Yeah, but she was very sweet. I feel weird, like pictures and videos. Like you got to blur out their faces if you ever post.
I didn't post any of these.
You know,
Nor
because I
do
don't know.
I
I'd be feeling bad about that kind of stuff.
Plan on it.
Yeah.
Okay, here, look. So these were the two girls I said that were doing a trick.
Oh, the cheerleading pyramid.
Yeah, the Bring It On pyramid. And it was so funny because we were practicing throwing. And, if you threw it and you didn't do a good job, it would just do one clump and fall down in a clump.
I know. And then you feel like, damn, do they know how much money I threw?
It was like, yo, look. That's why I started just handing it, putting it in their underwear. Like, hey, this is from me. I damn near should write my name.
You should.
These are all my bills.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. But anyway, it was a great time. I think we should go.
Yeah.
So that we can make friends.
Yeah.
And have a budget that we stick to. And apparently, I think you'll probably have to hold. Well, I'll be spending your money, so whatever
You
wanna
can't
spend.
give me the money because I'm going to be very nice.
Yeah.
I just told you.
You're gonna hand it to them.
I'm
You're
going to be
hand them
generous.
the
I'm
stack.
going to give it to them in a card.
No, this is what
hey,
you're gonna do. You're gonna be like,
thank
yo,
you for everything.
How much was your electricity bill this month?
Yes, I just care.
Yeah. What do you need to pay for?
Yeah.
Your son's tuition? Okay.
Okay,
How much?
no problem.
How much is it this
Oh
month?
my God! Don't let them tell me they
Let
have
them
a
say
kid.
daycare? Oh,
Oh,
daycare?
I'm handing over everything.
How much is daycare this month? $1,500?
Don't let me fight because I will take care of you.
That's the move. If you are a stripper, you go to the women there and you tell them,
Take advantage of those moments.
yeah, you be like, hey, Thank you so much for letting me dance for you. I'm going to leave soon because I got to bring my son to school tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh.
I got to bring him to daycare.
Throw it. Take it. All of it.
Here's your answer. How much is it?
Yeah. I would be too nice. Phone bill. What do you need? Internet? Does your son need internet for you to do school?
Wi-Fi? You need Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi?
The answer and the moral of this whole story is me, you, Mariah Carey, and Jermaine Dupri have to go to Magic City.
Let's go.
Let's go.
If you did not catch my conversation with Mariah Carey, please do so. It wasn't as long as I would have liked it because it really was not planned or scheduled in that way. But check it out. It is on Hot 97's YouTube page. We need a part 2. We'll do the part 2 at the strip club.
Ooh.
I think that would be great.
Starlets?
Yeah, we'll go to Starlets. Can't Camilo get us in?
Yeah, he DJs there. I think Tuesday's the night to go to Starlets.
Yeah. I think
don't know.
it would be great.
I felt like Magic City was better than Spearmint Rhino. So hopefully Starlets doesn't disappoint.
You are very enamored by Magic City.
It was great. Because you know what? I had such a good, fun experience.
Yeah.
Like, I think now that I'm older, it was less weird being there.
Right.
Knowing that, like, I think when you're younger, you think of the strip club as this place. It's like sex, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
But now that I'm older, I was like, oh, they're making money.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
They're there to entertain.
Right.
And I'll have a drink and eat some chicken and throw some money.
Yeah.
Like, I had a different perspective on it than maybe when we went for Footy's birthday.
I think for Footy's birthday,
I didn't know what to expect, and I was like, oh, I wasn't, you know?
but you were giving money out.
I don't remember what I did.
You were giving money out, and then the nice, I remember her, spotted Footy, because Footy was like...
Footy's a mark.
Yeah, like she was just like... Hey,
Footy's
so
mouth was probably like...
And she danced, and I gave her money for Footy's dances, and Footy was... Remember, she hugged her.
Yeah, I remember. I think I snuck a photo.
Oh, that would be so good.
I did. Footy like had her arms around. Footy was in love.
Footy was in
shout
love.
Out to Footy.
I know. Shout out to Foots. All right. Well, we'll let you know if we ever get to that strip club.
Probably not.
Anyway, get Mariah Carey's new album.
Yep.
Here for it all. And we'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Stay up to date. And trust me, is the only way to break this algorithm, okay? If you want to hear more stories, especially behind the scenes stories, let us know in the comments.
Tip your strippers.
So wait, you're supposed to tip them on top of giving them money?
I don't know. I haven't been to enough.
Wrap it up.
Let's ask JD.